pantakas eh. Kumbaga yun yung nangyayari doon. Wala kang pantakas. Wala ka nang kahit ano. So, ibig sabihin, mapipilitan ka lumaban at lumaban sa gitna doon.
And morph targets on the side of Vici Gaming, he can actually get the morph on, I mean, the ultimate morph. Alam ko morph na yung tawag sa rep. Sa
isipin mo, no, gayahin mo si Spirit Breaker. Mag-level 15 ka. Gayahin mo si Spirit Breaker, dalawa kayo mag-charge.
Parang, ano ba? Well, that is versus the waveform attacks targets, diba? So, I don't think it's gonna be that good for Vici Gaming. You still want...
Malay mo.
Maganda pa rin talaga yung waveform attacks target.
Pwede din yun. 2 tumbo.
True.
Nangyari sa'yo.
Tatlo. Pwede pa nga 4.
Tapos may decay pa na nangyayari. Ibig sabihin, 2 decay din yung nagagawa ng team nyo. Na-spam nyo yung decay.
Pwede.
Diba? Tapos, basta madaming possibilities. Kumbaga, if you're going to go for this morph pick, you need ilang beses ko na pinaulit-ulit ako kay Nobelran. If you're gonna go for a morphling pick, you need to rotate your strategy dun sa morphling.
True.
Hindi siya pwede yung
plug and play.
Hindi siya plug and play na tipong parang siyang Sand King na kahit saan lagay mo, okay na. Hindi siya parang si Gyrocopter na kahit saan, pero ito.
Darkseer, interestingly, not really the best
2 vacuums.
Fight. I mean, 2 vacuums is ridiculous. Plus, actually, double ion shell.
Diba?
Separate shores yun, so that will do double damage.
And think about it, 2 tombs, 2 charges. Kumbaga, the possibilities are endless. You have this global presence with the Spirit Breaker na nagiging strength din siya ng Morphling kapag nag-level 15. Darkseer, but still, Legion kumatsyong mga kaibigan.
That's a very... I think that's an okay... Oh, there we go. So mid, that will be a mid. Puck na nga. But parang yung sinasabi natin kanina na parang Vici Gaming, they have the more complicated lineup na naman.
But still, it all comes down to execution. This is game 3. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng ilalabas ng Vici Gaming, dapat ilabas na nila ngayon.
True.
Hindi na pwede Hindi na pwede...
Do or die. So,
hindi na pwede yung tipong ano lang. Ay, hindi. Meron pa naman tayo isang game. Pwede pa tayo mag-try. Ito, kapag natalo sila dito, talo na talaga sila. And look at the draft. Based on the draft, parang Swarley, ano man sabi mo?
Draft-wise, I would say, I like...
And I cannot lie.
I like Newbee's draft more. Their team fight is a bit better. Usually kasi, when you pick a Darkseer, thinking of the other Western teams na mahilig mag-Darkseer. Virtus Pro, for example, usually when they have that Darkseer, they have good follow-up, like a Static Storm, about an Epicenter. But for Vici, parang wala eh. You just have the extra damage. Sure, you can get that vacuum into 5-man decay, 5-man Sonic Wave, but with no follow-up crowd control, parang kukulangin. Maybe if they time it perfectly, na masabay nila sa charge, that would be a sight worth clapping for.
Yun nga. Pero kasi, kailangan natin makita yung game para lahat yan, pwede natin lagay sa papel. 2 tomb, 2 vacuum, 2 ion shell.
2 charge.
Nakakatakot eh.
True.
Pero kung hindi na ma-execute ng tama, at thwart lahat ng try nyo, netong side ng Newbee, wala din kayo magagawa.
Tsaka I like the Legion Commander last pick. Kasi with the zombies, your moment of courage will proc more. So the tombstone will actually work in your favor.
Pero ito na nga parang Swarley, let's go for the team rundown. Pakilala mo yung Newbee, ako na bahala sa Vici Gang.
So that is Kaka on the Sand King SCCC sa kanyang Puck. Faith on that Ogre Magi Mugi. Sa kanyang Phantom Lancer KP. Sa kanyang Legion Commander.
And for the side of Vici Gang, mga kaibigan, it's Paparazzi on the Morphling, Lanem as the Undying, Fenrir on the Spirit Breaker, Ori at the Queen of Pain, and Young 11 as the Darkseer. So yun nga mga kaibigan, don't forget to share the stream link. It's www.twitch.tv/Mineski International. So, tawagin yung mga tropa nyo. Hi, Shika! Kulang ng isang letter yun.
Oo. Pero yung Chinese talaga yan. Baka hindi na. Ano ba yun? May natutunan kami nung isang araw. Parang Howlay.
Anong Howlay?
It's okay.
Kasi
nagkakalay daw yung isang side. Tapos sagot ng isang side. Howlay. Tapos nag-unpost na sila.
Howlay. Pero eto na nga, game is paused. Naiwan yung Blade of Tears dun sa likod, mga kaibigan.
Oo nga, ano na nangyari?
Ang spirito ng Morphling.
Ang Blade of Tears.
Yung Blade of Tears nag-bug. Nandun sa may likod. Pero eto na, nakita niyo naman. Naiwan eh. Medyo, tatandaan mo ang tubig o ang lupa o sa tubig yan.
Tama naman.
Talagang higupin yan. Pero shoutout sa may-ari ng una na to.
Na ina-enjoy ni Butters.
Yup. Ina-enjoy natin to.
Either kay Aki or kay Wolf yan.
Amoy Wolf eh.
Amoy Wolf!
Matagal na tayo magkakasama dito. Huwag na tayo magplastikan.
Alam mo na yung amoy ng isa't isa.
Alam na natin yung amoy. Hindi, Aki ata to. Aki to. Yung isang part Wolf eh. Isang part Aki. Siguro...
baka nag-share din sila.
Baka nag-share din sila.
Okay. Basta walang YB. Okay na yun.
YB. Ito si YE. Si Young 11.
Young 11.
Ayan na nga. Kita-kita nyo naman mga kaibigan sa mga bagong nood dyan. 2-0 na po dito ang Newbee. So ito na yung last game.
If ever.
Kung nanonood, ito na ang last game. If ever manalo ang Newbee. At kung nagtataka kayo kung bakit ito na ang last game.
Kasi up 2-0 ang Newbee.
Kung nagtataka kayo ba't ito na ang last game, magtataka kami.
Bakit?
Ba't kayo lang kayo nanonood?
Tama naman. Kasi, syempre, yung iba nanonood ng Omen. Yung iba, malay mo na sa Gex. Diba? Ang dami-dami natin events.
Pero si Queen of Pain, kitang-kita niyo naman, mga kaibigan. Ang tawag dyan,
beautiful camera.
Hindi, tawag dyan, obtuse.
Obtuse angle?
Yup, obtuse angle. Kaya mo, sino pinakalakas na, angle? Si Kurt. Si Kurt Angle. Wala yun, gold medalist yun. Hindi mo matatalo yun. Wala. Ano na, Swarley? Tawa dyan.
Wala na nga eh. Wala ako na sasabihin. Pero, Newbee lang dito may smoke. Parang mamaya ako na gusto pag-usapan yung game.
Medyo galit gigil na siya.
Gigil na siya. Gigil na si ako.
Paglalakad ni Spirit Breaker.
Parang nanginginig yung balbas niya
Young 11 has reconnected to the game and I think eto na.
Okay na ba
Pagkakataon natin. G daw, G.
G na, sa wakas. Anyways, there we go. Interesting Newbee lang ang may smoke dito. No aggressive smoke rotation coming in from Vici Gaming. Pero yung lineup naman nila, it's okay. Hindi sila mag-comment kasi, the Spirit Breaker can get into fights early, Ori can get into fights early, as well as the Darkseer mobile heroes.
Pero ito na nga mga kaibigan. Triple C dito with the sword. Hindi siya makikita doon. Naglapag siya ng ward. Well, I think that is a good smoke usage dito for the side of
dito.
And pwede mahuli dito. Di pa siya naglalagay ng points sa skills. They can actually force the blink. Mas magiging maganda yun for S-Triple C kapag
kasi he won't have that shadow dagger to harass him in lane.
And tatandaan mo, Illusory Herb ang unang nilalagay ng puck. So if ever blink yung nilagay niya, pagdating ng level 2, hindi natatama yung shadow strike
kasi may face shift.
Yes.
200 damage, I think that's the highest damaging spell at level 1.
Oh, look at that stun mga kaibigan. And eto na, S-Triple C dito, Young 11. Will go down to the hands of S-Triple-C.
2 for 2. Bounty. Tamang-tama lang ba? First blood. Way more.
Alam mo, tamang Tamang easy nal talisman yan.
At so they're gonna give both bounty runes to S-Triple-C.
Tamang easy nal talisman yan. Easy greasy.
Sakto lang. Will be just in time for that block. Yan ang calculated.
Kuha dalawa, magpakatimawa ka, may block ka pa. Pero ang ganda ng block na ginagawa dito ni din.
Pinawian niya kasi bumalik na siya kaagad. Alam niya nang wala nang chance makuha yung bounty. So puwesto na. There's still not a terrible lane equilibrium for S-Triple-C.
Hindi, first blood naman siya. Kaya pwede naman niya bilisan yung deny para pumunta sa yung creep. And just
ang
pulling
sarap
the
nito,
aggro.
double null talisman plus the 3 Ironwood branches. Kaya talaga makipag-right clickan. Getting that 2 armor, very crucial. On pot.
Pero alam mo, iniisip ko, pwede ko rin i-try yun eh. 3 Ironwood. Kesa mag ka.
There we go.
Sa taas, meron nangyayari galit na sa direct. Ako po. Pero ito si Fenrir. Uy, sila pa nasaktan dito. Si Paparazzi.
Kaka. Siya pa dito.
Pero si KP.
Ang sarap talaga nun yung Legion Commander going up against the tri-lane. Whenever you do that overwhelming odds, you're gonna do a lot of damage. Plus, usually, ang dying, since single target lang, that decay won't be that good. Usually, you want at least 2 early game yung pinaspaman mo.
Pero ito na nga, parang Swarley, in terms of laning, I think medyo pupunta sa side dito ng Newbee. Nakalimutan ko yung logo ng Newbee.
Okay.
It's sa side ng Newbee to kasi I think in a way yung Legion Commander.
Nice play from Faith.
Yung Legion Commander talaga kasi I think it's one of the best bullies para sa ganitong lineup considering that they have 2 melee supports, 1 range carry.
Na hindi pa ganun kabasa yung range.
Yes. And ito na nga, Fenrir dito. Bula-bulil lang siya nito. This is a level 3. If I'm not, level 2. If I'm not mistaken, Caustic Finale will chomp him down dito.
Ang sakit nga
And I was just waiting for the charge. Yun lang yun. He wanted to stop the charge. Then, if he stops the charge, ibig sabihin wala nang escape mechanism, he could go for the kill.
And
But still,
rotating.
Tama lang yung ginawa ni Spirit Breaker doon. Just be Fenrir. Just being very patient. He knew that pwede naman siya makatakas as long as hindi na ginagamit yung charge. Uy, pero si Fenrir dito
tinigil niya pa yung charge.
Sabi niya, kailangan ko tumulong doon.
And ang dying kasi, they didn't have a lot of mana to work with. Kaya hindi na nila tinuloy. Good call from Fenrir. Pero getting really low.
Mabigyan dito si
Here we go. Papadala siya ng salve. So, everything will be right and dandy para sa Queen of Pain.
Pero alam mo, dalawang Ironwood branch. Ito si Pak, meron siyang infused raindrop din. So, ibig sabihin, in terms of trades, kapag nagkaroon man sila mamaya, lalamang at lalamang si Pak dito.
Pak, yes. Well, the value of that first blood kill.
Kita mo naman, look at that damage. Just waiting for the creep wave. Shifting towards strength dito, mga kaibigan. But still, the waveform is there. Will they be able to get the kill?
Magic stick.
No!
Good magic stick.
Magic stick. Pero Fenrir dito, 1 more hit, he will go down. Wala na siyang mana for overwhelming odds. If ever man meron pa, I think he could have gotten a kill pa dito on the Morphling. Yeah. But still, wala.
Something you'll take, that is a support against an aggressive tri-lane.
Yes.
Against the tri-lane, definitely not working so far sa game na ito.
I think talaga yung Legion Commander pick was one of the picks na ayaw talaga nitong Vici Gaming. Pero kasi naniniwala naman ako na kung yung isang hero doon sa binitawan nila, I think mas malaking problema yung magkakaroon nila. It's just that Newbee knows how to execute this kinds of lineup na we could go for a Sand King Legion Commander dual lane. Then let's just split up. Hindi kung mapapatay-patay man natin sila, hindi naman yun magiging sobrang laking bagay if ever mas mataas yung level sila sa atin in the mid game.
Yung tama ka nga dun, parang Bottom Spire. Fire Blast being commented dito from Faith. No follow-up from SCCC just yet. We'll want to wait for that crucial Dream Coil before you really want to commit the kill onto that Queen of Pain.
Pero alam mo, parang Swords, para sa akin, hindi nag-work yung Spirit Breaker nila.
Oo nga Usually you want that Spirit Breaker just...
As in, dapat ngayon may nakukuha na sila As in, dapat meron na siyang nakuhang kahit assist man lang. Nakuha niya na yan. Pero still, ito na naman si Lan M getting caught out. Oh my goodness, the stun, Caustic Finale. Will do the trick. Kukunin niya pa yung pina-farm doon ni
Yung si Faith pa, yung nakakuha ng rotation doon over that Spirit Breaker who really isn't really paying off right now.
Pero grabe din dito yung ginagawa ni Faith Kumbaga, is just being, kumbaga, he knows when to rotate, he knows when to stay lane. The stun on the Queen of Pain, will she go down?
Ooh, not yet blinking, waiting for the dash moment. Magic stick though.
Magic stick.
Will secure his life.
Will he go for the kill here?
No.
Hindi na tama yung Illusory Orb. That means hindi niya dadivin yun. Pero ito Paparazzi ng lalaban, mga kaibigan.
Yung lalaban nga. Iniwanan na si Paparazzi dito. Those, the other lanes were suffering.
Tingin ko tama lang na iwanan nila Kasi unang-una, hindi na naman nag-work yung pagiging aggressive nila. Sila pa nabibigyan. So, might as well relegate the Spirit Breaker to another lane.
Plus, you know, the better it is for Legion Commander, the more heroes he is going up against in the early game.
Sipin mo mamaya, pagka naglagay ka pa ng tub, ginamitan ka ng overwhelming, sabog talaga kayo.
Oo nga eh.
Yun yung mangyayari
Plus
talaga.
ayun, bonus damage from the overwhelming, plus the extra chance for moment of courage. Looks really in favor 100% for KP.
Ito na naman, walang katakot-takot. Dinikay na, ginamitan na ng lahat, pero waveform is there.
So, ito naman, easy salve.
Waveform patakbo. Nasalve lang, nabichigang na sila dito eh. Pero ito na mga kaibigan.
Nice! Dapat walk away.
And paano ka tatakbo? Sinabi ko nga sa'yo, kapag ikaw lumabas ka, wala nang takbuhan niya. Pero ito, mga kaibigan, the rotations coming out from Ori. Hasted, Blink,
with Sonic Wave.
Sonic Wave pa.
Easy. So,
and they're just trying to trying to mend the wound kahit pa paano eh.
Well, that was a kill that they needed.
If they can kill the Legion Commander, they can bullet the Legion Commander, then might as well pressure na lang din yung carry nung kabila. Paparazzi is getting pressure dito, pero still in terms of net worth,
he is on top.
Oh, so. He is on top. He is on top talaga. Pero that means si Pak din dito, nakataasan niya dito si Ori. Kasi, kumbaga, hindi umalis si Pak eh. The moment na hindi umalis si Pak sa lane niya, mas ano siya. Eh, 1 kill lang din naman nakuha nila. It is a priority kill, but still.
There we go. Nag-rotate na dito sa SCCC. Very stat-heavy build. Magic Stick, double null, threads. So, tingnan natin. Charge in from Fenrir will go on KP. Will be enough to save
and
himself.
And the 4-man coil, my goodness, mga kaibigan. Napaka-solid nun kaka dito. Wala eh, kumbaga sinasan therapy sila dito eh. Oh, napuwing-puwing na lahat yan. Oh. Sige, on the 2-man stun, will he get out or dito? Will try to blink in.
Wala siya mana. He had no more mana.
Yes.
No, really couldn't go for that kill. Pero I think Pak just a bit too late on that rotation. Good read, I think, from Vici. Unahan na. Did they have a ward? Yes, they did. They had a ward at the river to spot out the rotation of the Queen of Pain. So, alam nila, unahan na natin bago makakadating
yung Queen of Pain. Ano kaya si Paparazzi doon? Nag-ship siya, tapos 1 health na lang siya. Tapos bigla nagkamali, nakuha niya yung aggro. Mapalo siya ng ano.
Iyak na lang siya.
Mapalo siya ng... Alam mo yun, yung pagkaligaw na bala. Hindi mo maintindihan. Pero it is what it is play. Hindi mo mangyayari yun. At this level of play, I don't think
that's not gonna happen.
Pero kapag sa mga pub, pakiramdam ko mangyayari yun.
Sa atin, mangyayari yun.
Hindi naman sa atin. Huwag naman sa atin. Pagka siguro mga nasa Herald Anderson.
Herald Anderson. Ang kulit talaga yan. Ano kaya? Herald talaga yung pinangalan.
Oo. Si Herald Anderson, sino pa ba?
Guardian.
Si Crusader, si Archon. Diba? Dami yan.
Okay,
pero lahat ng tao na tinanong mo ngayon, anong MMR mo? Anong medal mo? Divine. Wow. Divine.
Isipin mo si Mid 1? Ancient daw siya.
Legend.
Mid 1?
Legend 4.
Si Mid 1?
Yup.
Ano nangyayari? Nangyari sa mundo. Nangyari sa Dota.
Malay mo, Legend 4 lang talaga siya. Nangyari sa'yo, pwede na naman yun Pero eto na, the coil on LAN M dito using the tomb. Pero the stun coming out dito from Kaka. The charge from Fenrir, masyado na ata malalim yan, pero he will still go for it. Naku po si Pate dito mga kaibigan. Nadaanan, pero ayun, ang dami lumabas sa screen. Oh my goodness. Okay, nakuha ni Paparazzi. Ang dapat niya makuha.
So, early game, still pretty even at this point, 5-5. No big lead as of yet. Next big item will be the dagger.
Pero eto na mga kaibigan. Uy, naku po. That decay was able to stop the engage dito kay Paparazzi.
Plus, you know, on a Morphling, that 17 magic stick charges, sobrang dali niyang i-turn around yan. He can shift to Agi for a bit, pop the stick, shift back to strength. Equally,
it's risky.
It's risky, but I'm sure it's this guy.
But still, eto ang problema, parang Swarls. Mogi. Just farming up. Wala siyang paki sa mundo. Mag-away kayo lahat dyan. Masabugin niyo isa't isa. Basta ako dito magpa-part. Sa Paparazzi nga, kahit pa paano, may itulong niya.
Siya pa rin yun sa top ng network. Charge in. Won't be charged this time. Morphling will actually make the TP out. Counter TP, pero the vacuum is there.
Vacuum is there. One more hit, pero nakuha yung aggro dito ng ano. And Morphling will deny the tower. So even the Morphling, TP out, TP in para
He wants to play the more active game.
No? Yan sinabi nga natin na ang Morphling naman talaga, pwede naman daw talaga lumaban yan. Kaso ang problema kasi, kumbaga, if PL gets his diffusal play, agad-agad dito, expect na yung tatlong melee heroes yung magiging controlled. The Morphling will be controlled. One stun from the Queen of Pain can one stun on the Queen of Pain will be able to take her down kasi wala na siyang mana nun. And another kill on Faith. You get alam mo yung sinasabi nila, kunin mo, you try to get what you can dito sa early stages because alam naman natin na meron tayong dalawang carry dito for the late game. So, I mean, kunin nyo kung ano makukuha nyo. If ever makuha nyo yan, good. Pag hindi nyo nakuha, edi bounce out tayo.
Plus Legion Commander, one of the heroes that scales infinitely. Ooh, good Burrow Strike. Able to secure that.
Naku po si Kaka dito.
Pero wala.
Nilalaro.
Tama, Jix nakapag-ward pa siya.
But the charge, will it be there? KP dito mga kaibigan, nandito na sa S-Triple-C, lalaban sila
dito. Ang ganda. Perfect.
Press the attack. At eto na mga kaibigan, kung saan na nangyayari, Young 11 dito will go down. Hindi na nga dapat siya sasama dun, pero still.
Ang ganda ng press na that. That was a
Pinamay niya ang sarili niya, pero si Ori dito, naku po, dalawang core na yung pumapatay dito sa isang core. Sinusubukan talaga nila patayin eh.
Press attack.
Wala, pinipressure talaga nila. Wala tayong magagawa dyan.
Ooh, waveform in.
And the waveform in. Mogi dito. Oh my goodness!
The Jukes!
They're trying to take down the Phantom Lancer illusion. Look at that wave! Dinaanan yung totoo. My goodness, what a play coming out dito from Mogi.
Mind games. Mind games. Mind games. Yun talaga. Ibang level yung may nakita ni Mogi. That should have been 100% kill.
Oh, dalawang core na yun eh. The moment you actually commit 2 cores, alam mong kahit paano may magkakaroon ng patay dun eh. Kasi you have the farm, you have the damage, you have the gold, you have the items, and then just one outplay. Nasayang lahat yun.
Mas parang ano yun eh, sobrang edge na yata yun ng wave eh.
Kasi nandun lang talaga sa likod. He tried to go for it, but sadly, yung nahagip niya talaga doon is yung illusion eh.
Sinabol pa rin nila eh. Kala nila yun na yun eh. What a play ah.
Tingin ko nga parang hindi tumama eh. Parang hindi tumama yung wave actually. Kasi if that's an illusion, tapos sinigawan mo siya ng gano'n. Dapat instant kill na yun eh.
Lincoln Spear. Almost going to be there for the Morphling. We'll get it in around a minute or 2. Very important against that Legion Commander. Pero Legion Commander wants to fight habang wala pa.
Ide-debut nila tong ano. And
nice one.
And the predict is nice.
Unfortunately, dual damage wasn't there for the Legion. It's still a kill.
On the ever elusive Queen of Pain.
True.
So talagang ano yan. Talagang that is a high priority pick off. Nice pick off for Vici Gaming kasi ang bubuhat talaga ng game ngayon for the side of Vici Gaming is the Queen of Pain.
Siya talaga yung mag-set ng tempo eh.
And you're buying yourself some time. You're making space for Mogi dito. And Paparazzi as well, just farming up, trying to get his Lincoln Sphere.
Very important. What do they have to cancel? The Lincoln Sphere before the duel? You have the Fire Blast, you have the Ignite. But you know,
you have Phantom Lancers ano eh.
You have Phantom Lancers then, so
Phantom Lance, yung Phantom Lance usual. Nandun din yan. And Vici Gaming dito will try to go for the
the double bash.
Sand King will go down.
The double bash secured that kill because that would have been an easy board strike. Could have made more time. Legion Commander was just there. Could have easily been a turnaround para sa Newbee.
And Mogi.
U9 dati.
At ito na. Kitang-kita niyo naman.
Medyo may lal dito. Veil will be up in just a minute para kay Puck. So kills will become easier, especially against
Dagger
that
siya,
kind of
no?
build.
Dagger,
Dagger
first.
first.
Okay, mas magiging effective na siya ngayon. You can expect aggression from the side of Vici, from the side of Newbee kapag nakuha yung penalty score niya.
Darks here, getting rotated. Pero na-spot out dito ng ward. So the charge is coming in.
Alam niya ba na nandun yung isang hero, nandun yung pack? Okay.
Hindi yata. There we go. Siya yung nag-back doon.
And wave clear. Ganun lang.
Simpleng wave clear. That was the Iron Shell creep din. So, you know, extra value from that.
Yes, and Link and Spear is now up for the Morphling. So,
Radiant structures are fortified.
tingnan natin kung ano magiging ano nito. Kasi,
pero ito, wasted charge.
That is a questionable charge. Yes, you could have gone for the puck, but medyo suntok sa buwan yun.
But they got the Legion Commander in return. Morphling TPing in will get that Ogre Magi.
Medyo questionable sa akin yung charge na yun. Kasi if you think about it, alam mo kanina pa nag-aangas dun yung ano.
Yeah. Nagpo-position. So alam mo may kasama yun eh.
Kanina pa nagpo-position yun, hindi naman siya papasok lang doon ng basta-basta dahil gusto niya lang. He knows that, kumbaga alam na natin na VG Gaming has Newbee has a plan. And sadly for Newbee, mas napaganda yung ginawa ni Fenrir.
Oo nga eh.
Kasi kumbaga na-burn niya din yung phase shift eh.
Plus,
talaga yun.
Plus the dual, so you know. Still, at least, I think the dual damage nakuha naman, so all is well pa rin naman para sa Legion Commander. Good Pearl Strike, cancels out that charge, pero Nether Strike is there. TP out, will he be successful?
Oh, no bash.
Oh, wow! No bash.
Baby bash.
17%, 0% of the time.
Para 200 gold away. Kamunti, 200 gold away na lang dito si si Tito natin LANM papasok ng si LANM si Tito natin Kaka.
That would have been a big pick-off para
papasok ng base T, pero may dagger na siya dito.
So the team fight definitely real. That will be like 3 daggers at the 20-minute mark on the side of Newbee. Talagang positional play will definitely go in their favor.
Makakita ka talaga dito mamaya ng gera. Yun yung pinakamalupit na makikita natin.
Plus with the diffusal up, you know that Phantom Lancer will probably be fighting more. Do you like the Aghanim's for the Phantom Lancer in this game or probably not?
See kung I think it's good. They have 3 melee heroes. Mas mataas yung probability nila magkumpul-kumpul sila. Although kaya ako sinasabi ng probability kasi pwede naman nila iwasan. Pero that means in an all-out clash talaga. May times na hindi mo makakalimutan. Pero ito, epicenter. Dito mga kaibigan, being thrown out dito kay... Uy, naku po. Si Young 11, naku po, Young Damen broke mga kaibigan. Pero si S-Triple-C dito trying to run away. Faith dito. Wala, mabibigay siya dito.
Kaka will fall as well.
Uy, ito ko po. Pero yun na, tutumba.
3 for 1.
Napakagandang initiation na nanggaling dito kay S-Triple-C, ma-utilize ng Vici Gaming.
I think Vici Gaming din talaga, they wanted that fight kasi the charge was already committed from the bot lane. They had no intention of really backing away. They just tried to space out as best as they can. Dreamcoil only got 2 eh. Plus the epicenter, I think, just focus down the darks here. Kaya...
Pero ito yung nakatakot rin. Phantom Lancer.
Cancer Lancer.
Mamaya kapag nakuha yan yung pagka nakuha niyan yung mga item niya, tingin ko...
Do you think talon-talon niya yung Morphling later?
Hindi, I mean, in terms of panghuli kasi wala naman masyado panghuli dito yung Vici.
True. That yung charge lang talaga yung pag-start nila ng fight. Then you have Morphling hoping to get backline pickoffs. Pero Newbee,
si Queen of Pain nga dito, pre, kung papansinin mo, kukuha ba siya ng Orchid Malevolence dito? Kumbaga talagang, talagang, yun, alam din naman ng VG Gaming kung ano yung kulang nila dito. So they're trying to build items na, alam mo yun, makakatulong sa kanila mamaya-maya.
2,000 gold away sa Ethereal Blade dito si Morphling. So still gonna be a good timing. 22, 23 minutes.
And good yan against, syempre, it's a utility item. Especially for the Legion Commander. You can just use the Ethereal Blade to stop yung aggression niya. Or you can use it on the Legion Commander, try to burst it down and try to convert it dun sa ano eh.
Sa kung sino man na
Kung
duel.
sino man yung na-duel. So, kampi mo pa rin naman yun eh. So, it's all good.
Estripol, yun talaga, Newbee playing the objective game here talaga. Really just pushing out as much towers as they can. TP in from Fenrir. They can try and fight this. They will charge in.
Pero Fenrir dito, trying to fight. Nakikita nyo naman dito yung mga illusion pinagpapalo. Tanggalan nyo lang ng onting mana.
But that was the dream coil, so I think Newbee will want to back away.
And tama ba itong ginagawa na? Si Mogi nandito. Yung tatandaan mo, si Mogi
nandito. Sayang yun. Sayang yung play na yun.
And ito na nga sinasabi natin, si Mogi nandito kaya hindi kayo pwede masyado maglalaban dyan. But still, Vici Gaming taking the fight and look at that.
Wow. 3K goal lead now in favor of Vici Gaming. I think medyo hindi ganun kalinis din talaga yung laro ng Newbee ngayon. Kanina Dream Coil, retreating Dream Coil onto 2. Tapos pinilit pa rin yung Epicenter Borrowed Strike.
Pero natutuwa na ako kay Mogi. Kasi kahit pa paano si Mogi, nagpa-farm na siya kanina. Ewan ko ba't yung pinilit pa ng mga ban eh. Kasi hindi din naman makaka-take ng...
And that is the E-Blade up on the... So I think,
paano na?
If they get a bash, another strike, a charge onto the puck, that puck can just be deleted
Yun nga eh.
by the Morphling.
Kumbaga, kung wala kami pang hold, i-burst na lang namin kayo.
Diba?
Yun na lang yun eh. Kumbaga, ba't mo pa kailangan mag-hold? Ba't ko pa kailangan mag-hold kung kaya ko naman i-burst na?
And there we go, Paparazzi. Similar to the last game, he will now go for a defensive item, going for that Black King bar next. Just to at least make sure those illusions of Phantom Lancer, as well as the silence, ni Puck do not be that effective.
Yun talaga yun. Kumbaga, just buy the items na makakatulong sa'yo. It doesn't hurt to be defensive, but don't be too defensive.
Well, at least ngayon, he had 2 big items before going for that defensive.
Pero nag-miss ba yun?
Yeah, the Illusory Orb didn't connect. May Pipe of Insight na to, so pretty tanky hero. Committed. Oh, nice forward strike.
Pero ito, nahuli sila dito. And ganito nangyayari. Nadadalo yung BG Gaming eh.
May napipick off.
Napipick off,
tapos well, unfortunately, this time around, nagagamit nila yung space. They were shoving out the bottom lane, so ensures that no real push or attempt to push will come out from Newbee.
Yun nga eh. Kumbaga, mahirap lang din talaga eh. Kasi kanina, sobrang defensive nila. Ngayon, sobrang aggressive naman nila. And ayoko na dumating sa point ng Vici Gaming na makalimutan din nila dumipensa.
True.
Diretsong opensa sila. Kasi yun yung path na tinitake nila ngayon eh.
Anyways, may na-spot out na naman dito.
Yun na naman sinasabi natin.
Napipitas na naman, and this is Lanham. Killing spree going in the
sobrang
way of
aggressive,
Newbee.
hindi nyo na naman inisip. It should be a balance of aggression.
You see the Morphling and the Spirit Breaker, they were hanging out in the bottom jungle. Ilang minutes din yun, na wala sila masyadong ginagawa.
Kumbaga, it's okay to be aggressive, pero have a mix of both traits. Kasi ang hirap eh. Kumbaga, defensive ka, sige, lakas sa loob mo, mahuhuli ka na mga ganyang pick-off. Tatandaan mo, nadadali sila sa mga ganun nila eh. Kumbaga kanina makaka-comeback na sila, biglang tatamaan sila ng ganun.
Well, at least ngayon, they're actually ahead. Vici Gaming ngayon. Slightly lang, but still ahead. Morphling, interesting, went for that waveform attacks targets talent. So, he is gonna hit a lot harder. I mean, burst a lot harder. So, Darkseer.
No, tumatanda na talaga tayo.
Oo nga eh. Darkseer will be working towards that Crimson Guard. I would say Crimson Guard, one of the best items against Phantom Lancer. Because, especially kunyari, meron na kayong spell immunity up.
Yep.
Those illusions won't hit you. Kakalmutin ka lang.
Pero eto, nakahuli sila. Nakahuli dito, the coil on 2. Pero hindi naman nila magagamitan yan eh.
Parang I think I see a bit of sloppiness coming out from both teams. Like, you see...
It's just that mas maganda lang talaga yung pinakitang rotation dito.
So, sorry, Orb will spot it out. Charge onto Kaka. There we go. Fire Blast from the low ground. Phantom Lancer is there. Aggressive blink and double bash from the Spirit Breaker. Goodbye, Kaka.
Ayun na nga. Pero kung titignan mo dito, Paparazzi with his kill streak and trying to go for the Roshan. Ito na nga sinasabi natin kanina.
Ooh, they spot out S-Triple-C. The ward is there. Faith will be the target of choice, and that Ogre Magi will be down. Monster kill now para kay Paparazzi. So, Newbee really losing control of the game at this point.
But still, Phantom Lancer versus Morphling.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Anything goes eh. Kumbaga, lahat ng
I like what SCCC is doing. He's at least still making sure na they don't go for that Roshan. Kasi nangungulit lang talaga siya.
Mag-snowball na sila talaga ng todo kapag kani.
Makuha pa yung Roshan.
Lalakas sa loob nila. Malakas na nga loob nila ngayon. Papalakasin mo pa yung loob.
Anyway, Shadowblade.
Di bakal na siya na.
Shadowblade will be the next item of choice para sa Legion Commander. Will help him get into those fights. Kasi kanina pa parang last 2 fights, he was bursted down before really getting that dual blade mail off. So, maybe this time, he will have an easier time. Pero, like you said, the ethereal blade from the Morphling is there. So, kaya-kaya niya na masave yung kanyang kakampi.
Pero ito na nga parang Swarley Mogi dito. Mogi is trying to farm up his items. BKB dito ang kukunin next dito ni Ori. And, they will try to catch Faith, but wala na silang aabutan. S-triple si dito.
Ooh, Illusion Army in the backline.
Tignan mo naman ginawa sa mana niya.
Oo nga, ubus ka agad yung mana niya.
And ito yung kailangan, mauna dapat dito sila
Mauna yung Newbee.
Mauna talaga yung Newbee dito.
Kasi if they, that is just 800 mana on the Morphling. Ang mahal pa ng 160 waveform ko. So not a cheap item to buy. I mean, to cast. Not a cheap spell to cast. Nabubulol na ako.
BKB on the Morphling.
So that will help him sustain his mana in those fights. So Illusions, plus that Crimson Guard, wala na masyadong magagawa yung Illusions.
Pero tingnan mo dito yung kay Old 11, no? Talaga nag-i-spawn yung Illusion. Eh. Tingnan mo yung nangyari sa mana niya. Kanina puno yan eh.
Naubos lang just like that.
Oo, naubos lang. Wala eh. Pero pareho ata sila nasa isip. Ito medyo nagko-converge din dito.
And both teams then, they can hold high ground pretty well. Walang disadvantage.
Actually. Pero ito na nga binunggo.
Ang Illusion.
Pero nagkakitaan na sila doon.
Puck is actually just tipping over to the top lane. Will they still force the fight? Medyo split up dito ang Newbee. Good opening para sa Vici, pero they know what's coming. Nakita yan ng ward. Illusory Orb, scouting it out. Won't spot anyone just yet. And Newbee know what's up. They are hugging their towers.
Kumbaga yun nga sinasabi ko sa'yo.
They're charged
pag
to
mo
the top.
lamang, hindi ka na pwede maging passive.
There we go. Nice. Phase shift, pero aggressive waveform in from Paparazzi.
Uy, pero the silence on the Puck dito nagkaulihan na try
no
to use the
detection.
Sandstorm to his advantage. Will they go for this?
Just waiting for the wave.
And the charge, dito will go down.
Charge now onto Legion Commander, pero kinansel niya yung charge, interestingly. They know the Legion Commander is there, but with no backup from Fenrir. Pero matatakot din dito si KP. He won't go for that duel. Actually, still does go for it.
And will he get it? That's the thing.
Just in the nick of time. But the silence, TP out. Orchid of Malevolence is gonna be enough to amplify. While all of this is happening, Paparazzi will be able to secure that Roshan.
Pero BL dito, he can actually go in.
Still quite a bit of that. Roshan is falling very, very quickly.
Wala na tong ages na to. Sa kamay na talaga ng BG. And Morphling to will go for the Skadi next.
So, this is gonna be a good timing na naman para sa Skadi. Will be able to farm up that tower. No backdoor protection to save that against that. Ano yan? That is 280 per hit. Super fast attack speed. That Morphling is gonna do a lot of damage.
Morphling dito mga kaibigan with the ages. Paano papatayin to ng Paano papatayin to ng Newbee?
I think Newbee will just try to avoid fights for now.
Nag-iba yung ihip ng hangin na to. Pero Heart of Taras on that Phantom Lancer.
Still quite a bit way off from it. 2,000 gold away. So matagal, not maybe 34 minutes, 35 minutes. So not too bad.
Pero ito na nga, the TP out. Doon siya pumunta. I think sa base, hindi, doon siya sa may taas na shrine pumunta. Medyo kumpulan gaming sila dito.
Actually, isipin ko sobrang sakto. Once Phantom Lancer has that Heart of Taras, the Aegis will be expired on the side of Morphling. But, you know, knowing Vici, they might still force the issue. They want to use that Aegis pa rin talaga.
Alam mo naman, kailangan mo naman talaga gamitin. And you know that there's still a threat of the Phantom Lancer. Hindi yan basta-basta eh. Kumbaga, yes, you do have the Morphling, but still, paano mo mamaya papatayin yung isang army ng illusions? Yes, you do have the wave, pero will you actually commit the wave just for illusions?
Plus, Sonic Wave, you really don't want that, man.
Yes.
Plus, illusions deal really well. I think illusion damage counts against the tombstone.
Pero ito na.
Legion Commander still naka-camp mode siya sa top. Kasama niya dito si Ogre Magi.
Pero yung composure ng Newbee, I think nandiyan pa rin naman.
Yeah.
Kumbaga,
They aren't forcing things. Look at that. Very patient.
Look at how
they're shoving out the lanes. They're shoving out the lanes.
Economy nila, yung lanes nila kung paano nila ginagawa dito. And if medyo desperate na sila dito, they would go and defend that tower.
But it's okay.
Still,
I think they'll give
nila
that.
ginagawa.
They'll want to try high ground. Matagal-tagal pa yung Aegis na yan. So, I don't think they'll force the issue. Pero Puck, aggressive, blink in. Fuels up. Will you be able to survive? Phase shift away. Nope. S-Triple-C. Biting off more than he can shoot. I think he wanted to go for the big play, but I think Newbee weren't really expecting it.
And ito na mga kaibigan, morphing dito.
Aegis is still there.
Pero ito na, Aegis is there.
Natatanggalan
siya ng mana dito. The charge. Press the attack on 5. Fenrir will go down. High ground nata ang hinahanap dito ng Newbee. Newbee trying to fight paparazzi dito with the BKB. Aegis has been popped. Magtatakbuhan na sila dito. Yung 11 doesn't have mana. Paparazzi with the waveform. The silence.
Duel is there.
Orb. The duel in.
Queen
oh
of
my
Pain.
goodness. Ori will go down. Lanem dito. Susunod na ata siya. Meron pang Yules dito if ever gusto yung mag-TP. And this is the fight that
they caught
Morphling.
Morphling. They caught Morphling.
Morphling dito will go down. That is 4-0.
Like you said
Dito.
kanina, one borrowed strike is all they need para maubos lahat ng mana ni Morphling.
Oo. Medyo nabuhayan ako ng dugo dun ah. Yun yung laban na hinahanap ko kanina pa.
Oo nga, para magising.
Oo, para magising ako. Diyos ko.
Well, it has been a slow game. Naging pure Chinese Dota siya for the last 10 minutes eh.
Actually, yun yung di ba, ito sa mga viewers natin dyan. Ang mga kinakatakutan namin kapag kunyari TI coverage. Kunyari, di ba, hating gabi na.
Oo.
Tapos kunyari, mga alas 4 na nagkakas pa rin. Kasi usually hanggang 10 yan eh.
Nang umaga.
Ang nakakatakot, kapag Chinese, tapos matama ka, alas 4,
ang hirap.
wala, tulog ka talaga. Yun yung mangyayari sa'yo doon.
Morphling will have to buy back if they want to save this Rax. And indeed, narinig niya ako. He does buy back. And this is the signal for Newbee to back away. Because that was the buy.
That was a very costly defense. Number one, the buyback on the Morphling means na medyo masisetback yung kanyang
Form and
strategy.
Yes. Matagal-tagal
Plus, the fact na
Phantom Lancer didn't die. So
Phantom
that
Lancer didn't
heart
die.
of Tarask, all the more
Oo.
closer.
The Heart of the Rask is going to be complete. Plus, may farm pa dito na magagawa si PL eh. Kumbaga, sila paparazzi dito, they won't force the issue because Morphling doesn't have the Aegis, he doesn't have the buyback. So if ever he goes down, yun na yun eh.
Plus kanina, compared to last games, Vici Gaming, yung supports nila, yes, there are good supports, pero wala yung super high impact ultimate that can change the complexion of a game. Wala nang Winter's Curse, wala nang Supernova, walang Static Storm.
Pero nahanap din ng Newbee yung laban na gusto nila eh. Kasi kumbaga kanina, puro laban
So sadya pala yung dive na yun ni S-Triple-C kanina. Pang bait para mag-high ground sila.
Nag-buyback din nata yung Puck eh.
Nag-buyback si Puck, pero still, they got the fight down.
Still, I mean, Morphling yung nag-buyback sa kabila.
So,
Puck yung nag-buyback sa kabila. I mean, mas matitripan mong...
and, parang kanina sobrang laki ng Morphling lead sa PL. Now, not the case.
Uy!
Ooh, wow, what reflexes from KP. Spider senses tingling.
No,
Parang,
grabe naman yun. Kamunti ka na siya doon.
and he will get
Ewan ko, nag-travel ako kayong ano.
Black King Bar. Malapit-lapit na dito rin para kay KP. Once he gets that, will be that much harder to kill.
Pero ito na, Fenrir. Trying to see kung meron siya mag-charge.
I think mag-charge on site siya dito. There we go, naka-Lincoln Sphere up na nga siya. So they will try to go for whatever thing they do. Pero Sand King, Sand King is the one that can easily shove the bot lane if any of the Vici Gaming heroes show. Roshan, matagal-tagal pang mag-respawn dito. So,
And laking bagay din talaga ng multicast na na Bloodlust. Kumbaga dumadami yung ano.
Puck actually very close to his Dragon 5. He can just delete.
Oh,
Kung magkamali yung Morphling sa pag-AG niya, he can just delete that Morphling.
Ayun si Kaka, just shoving down the lanes. Kaya niya naman mag-shove talaga.
See? Parang kanina.
And
Parang kanina feeling natin.
almost na deny.
Kanina feeling mo malapit na rin yung yung Scuddy. Parang ngayon ang layo pa.
Nung
Smoke.
nagpakita si Morphling sa lane, they went for the smoke agad.
Alam nilang wala siya.
They know that they can take a fight. They can do a pick-off dito
Ooh,
sa taas.
Lanem.
And Lanem getting caught out. Morphling dito with the TP. Pipilit niya ba ito? Mogi. Nasa gitna dito mga kaibigan. Si Paparazzi. Naku po. Saan papunta doon mga kaibigan? Spirit Breaker saan papunta?
Ang layo ng
Naku po
inabot.
sa balutan mga kaibigan. Pero ito na. Uy! Si Paparazzi dito napalaban si Tito Pate yung gusto niya. Sabi niya, Tito Pate, ikaw, you're the GOAT ha. Pero ito Paparazzi trying to run away. Still has his BKB.
Wow,
Borrow
there we go.
strike dito mga kaibigan.
Duel!
And the duel. But the
Good
vacuum.
vacuum.
Look at that. That counter initiation. And KP dito will go down. Duel victory dito para kay Paparazzi. And Puck, will he go in? No, he won't.
And that is that. The
Look
turnaround,
at
the
that
vacuum onto
Look
the
at
high ground.
That vacuum. Napigilan talaga dun lahat.
That looked
could
like a
have been
very
dead
good
Morphling. But still,
old 11. I mean, young 11 with the
Young
heads up
11.
play. Ang ganda nun yung high ground talaga eh. So,
yung high ground talaga, yung pagkakatulang sa high ground. That was, you need precision for that. I mean, in a way, kapag yung vacuum kasi sa gitna mo lang siya iisipin eh. Kung isipin mo sa gitna, lalabas na lahat. But still, kapag kadalawa yung hero, there is a chance na bumaba yung isa. Kasi minsan hindi yung character hitbox nila masyado malaki.
kaya hindi ganun
So
ka.
may mga bababa.
Oh, charge
mga
in.
ganun.
Ooh,
May mga ganung
Kaka
instance
will
eh.
fall.
Pero ito, naku po, the Yules.
Exactly,
Ang favorite item ni Jules. At
Di
ito,
ba-
naku po, nagkaulihan na dito.
wala nang mana si
kang
Fenrir.
mana, wala kang kahit ano. Oh!
This is a good opening
And
for
the day
Newbee.
gone with
That is
the
their main
winning rate.
initiator.
And I think it's time for the Roshan.
Wow, yan na naman tayo, no? Yung parang pag may ma-pick off.
Yes, ito na nga yung sinasabi natin. Exactly. Napipick off. Pag may na-pick off dito ang VG, ang newbie na initiator
May
or counter
objective sila
initiator, there is always that option to get Roshan. There is always that option to get the tower. Pero it's not the case. It's not the same case for
Ooh,
VG
doesn't
Gaming.
exactly.
Lan M dito mga kaibigan, tinepes. Nagkaulian na dito pero the heals.
Ooh,
Uy,
another
vacuum.
good vacuum.
Naku po, pero si Mogi dito, nilalaban sila. And Ori going in. Mogi dito, press the attack. Lanem will go down.
S-Triple-C picks off the
And
Undying.
eto, Faith, the sacrificial lamb.
The sacrificial ogre.
The sacrificial ogre. Uy, pero eto, naku po.
Ooh,
Naku
buyback
po,
from
nag-buyback
Faith. They
si
want to
Faith.
fight.
Pero ano magagawa nila dito?
Oh, they really want Roshan.
Oh, kailangan talaga nila kunin yan. Hindi nila pwede ano yan. Kumbaga, it sets the tempo for your team. It stops the tempo of yung Vici Gaming. It stops them from actually going high ground.
There we go, waveform in.
Going in, the Burrow Strike is there. The Spirit Breaker, the Vacuum. Pero walang, naku po, walang wall mga kaibigan. Pero ito, KP trying to survive. KP will go down. At eto na mga kaibigan, Mogi trying to fight. Pero si Mogi, wala na rin siyang mana. Oh my goodness, S-Triple-C will go down.
No
and
buyback.
this Roshan will go to the side of
Legion
VG Gaming.
Commander is
Pero eto na, Mogi dito trying to fight. Look at that, the Heart of the Rask doing its work. Heart of the Rask. Grabe naman yan, sir. Ori dito will go down. No, he won't.
Wow.
Yes, he will. Naku po, ang dami nangyari doon. Oh my goodness. And eto na. Nakuha nila. Uy! Snatch! Snatch yung mga kaibigan! My goodness! Chinese Dotto! Best Dotto! Chinese Dotto! Chinese Dotto is doing it! Oh my goodness!
Chinese Dotto, best Dotto.
Oh my... China #1!
Grabe, what a
Uy,
sequence.
ang dami nangyari doon!
Pero the lead of Vici did double from that. Kanina 4K lang yan. Now what, 9K?
But still, dumobble yan, doblein mo yan, triplein mo yan. If you don't get the ages,
Iba pa
wala. Iba pa rin. Hindi mo magagawa yung plano mo.
Kaya parang, because of Phantom Lancer's illusions, parang yung 19,000 net worth niya, it's so much more. Eh.
Oo.
Diba?
Oo, iba pa rin, bestie. Iba pa rin talaga. Pero nagising ako dun.
And daming turnaround. Pero the vacuums of old 11 were on point in that game.
Lagi naman eh. Pero kasi talaga yung ages eh. Nakuha pa yung cheese!
Wow.
Oh no.
Nakuha
This
na
is bad. Para sa akin sa side ng Young 11 doing everything he can. Doing everything he could para mapatagal pa tong game na to.
Vici, they wanna fight.
Problem is Newbee.
Smoke won't spot out anyone. Ogre Magi kind of in a bad spot. Baka siya pa yung mahuli dito. Pero okay lang yan for Newbee kung si Ogre nga yung mahuli nila.
Dalawa buhay dito ni dalawa buhay dito ni Phantom Lancer din eh. May keso din siya eh. Given na hindi siya ma-stun ng todo-todo.
There we go.
Arcane Rune on the puck.
Wow. Very good rune at this time.
PL with a butterfly. Taras ka na butterfly.
How can you die?
Hindi na pwede i-burst si PL dito.
Even if you, maski ma-orchid mo yan, hindi yan mamamatay. Orchid, Sonic Wave, wala pa rin yan.
Wala masyadong tanke dito.
But Darkseer does have that Ginsu. So, could be.
Ito na mga kaibigan, kitang-kita naman
Next fight is gonna be big.
Yes. Yes, it is going to be big. At ito na nga, magkakapilitan na ata tayo dito.
Morphling did show over the mid lane. Going for that illusion can be useful if he wants to shove out some lanes if they choose to fight. Ang maganda talaga sa illusion rune, 1 minute yata yung duration niya. So, you can really just find
pero Mogi dito.
Ways.
Mogi dito. And I think, alam mo, parang Swarley, ang prediction ko dito, magkakaroon ng team fight dito anytime soon. I think, magpipilit dito ang Newbee. They do have that Aegis on the Legion Commander.
Plus the chase.
Hindi yan yung taong gusto
mo charge in! Fenrir, we're gonna fight. Who is he charging? No, doesn't actually fight.
Pero napansin nila, naramdaman ni Paki, lahat ng mga puno natin nasisira na.
Tsaka may sentry ward naman dun.
Pero ito na nga, I think a fight is going to happen anytime soon dito. And scouting them out yung illusions, the charge.
Ooh, Fenrir stuck. Fenrir is stuck.
Naku po, paramdam ko, if they're gonna fight on the bot lane, hindi ito magiging favorable for the side of VG. Medyo malaki-laki sila dito. The vacuum was used. Nawala na si Fenrir dito. Fenrir with the buyback. Ito na, Lan M trying to get out. He will die. He doesn't have the buyback. But the illusions are gonna go for the tomb. The coil on Paparazzi dito. Paparazzi with the waveform. He will break that coil. Pero hindi siya ma-stun dito. Mogi dito trying to fight.
The wall is there!
Uy, naku po. Yung wall mga kaibigan. Pero nagkakabanatan na dito. Another tomb was used. Fenrir dito. Trying to take down Fate. Fate will go down. Pero eto na mga kaibigan. Mogi dito. Uy, si Mogi. Si Mogi
wala
dito,
na mana
mga kaibigan. Pero ito, the fear on the Legion Commander. But Ori dito getting chomped down. Inuunti-unti siya dito. S-Triple-C will go for the Waning Cliff. Pero wala na siyang abot. Ang patay na yun. Paparazzi dito. Trying to get out. Young 11 na lang ata yung go-go nila dito. Young 11 na heal siya dito. Yung, ano yun? Yung pampabilis. Ang tawag doon? Surge. Yung Surge, mga kaibigan. Si Surge Ibaka.
Surge Ibaka.
Naku po, ayun yung gusto nila.
Yung Phantom Lance talaga.
And the pack versus the pack. Dalawang sorry orb ang nangyari.
Wow.
Dalawang sorry orb ang nangyari.
Buyback suspended, but yes. Newbee getting the favorable trade thanks to that Aegis cheese wasn't even expended.
Yun ay. Pero kasi tatandaan mo for the side of Newbee, kung nasa perfecto mundo sila at sila nakakuha nun, they will put it on the PL. Kasi PL will just tear apart kung sino man yung magkano.
What no fear na siya.
What no fear na siya nun. Pero kasi...
like you said, parang there's really...
You do have the cheese, pero you need to be extra cautious. Kasi
stun. Kung mas-stun kayo, won't be able to use it. At least Aegis,
pero,
CC me all you want.
Alam mo, ito na yung point na I think PL will be unstoppable even for the Morphling because the Horde is there.
When he's above the net, the Morphling
now.
You're
not going to fight, you're not going to fight, alam mo yun, you're not going to fight single hero. You're going to fight a horde of heroes that takes down your mana. That
once your BKB is gone,
is very tanky. Yun yung problema dun
And wala pa siyang items na talagang doesn't have the Maelstrom, doesn't have a Mjolnir to really just be able to handle the illusions as efficiently as possible.
And in a way, I think for Phantom Lancer dito, sa totoo lang, they can just use the illusions to actually chip down the tower.
Oh, just slow siege it.
Oh, slow siege na lang. I mean, wala namang mawawala sa inyo S-Triple-C dito. Naku po, nahuli. Nahuli si S-Triple-C.
Buyback is available, so...
Wala naman. Kumbaga, tamang ano lang. Di ko nga nakita eh.
They're not gonna force it.
It's nighttime.
They're not gonna force it.
It's nighttime. I think it's, kumbaga, nasa tama lang naman na hindi nakita ni, ni S-Triple-C. It's nighttime eh. Kumbaga, yung vision is...
may Shadow Blade din naman.
Vision, there is less vision at nighttime.
Anyways, Butterfly is up. Next order of business is that Mjolnir. So, medyo matagal niya pa makukuha yung Mjolnir.
I think Mjolnir is a good item dito.
And yun na naman, Vici Gaming, hoping for that early Roshan will not be
pero ito
favored.
na LAN-M dito mga kaibigan. Nagkaulian na naman sila. LAN-M will get taken down. Eto na, magkakaroon na naman ng clash. Pencer dito trying to fight. Sinusubukan niya tumakbo. The vacuum on the illusions. Wala namang follow-up. The wall is there. The Great Wall of China mga kaibigan. Pero eto na, nahuli dito si LAN-M. Nahuli dito si Paquerino. Masterino. Naku po, magbabay baka ba? Kanina ka papatay. Pero na-fear dito si Mogi. Mogi trying to fight against 3 heroes. Pero look at his health bar. Kanina pa sila naglalaban.
Wala pa rin.
Kanina pa sila naglalaban, Junko Lord, mga kaibigan. Wala pa rin siyang bawas. And it seems, Vici Gaming
are crumbling.
Wala eh. Kumbaga, LAN-M and Spirit Breaker dito, LAN-M and Fenrir, they're trying their best to actually disrupt this PL, this puck. But still, wala eh. It all comes down na may Legion Commander kami. If I catch one of you guys na nandito,
that's dual damage.
That's dual damage for me.
True.
Tama.
Tsaka ang maganda, tinaw naman kasi, lineup ng Vici, they wanted to fight early. You had the Iron Shell Spirit Breaker combo as well as the Surge to really just chase down everyone. May undying pa.
Oh.
Kaya parang, and they got the early game they wanted. I mean, nanalo sila sa early game.
Kaya pansinin mo, yung Roshan, kapag kukunin nila, lagi nandun.
Pero pag Vici, wala.
Pagka Vici, lahat hinahanap nila, lagi nandyan.
Oo nga eh.
Pero pagka Newbee yung pumunta, laging meron. Paramdam ko sa timing na talaga nila.
Kanina pa eh, no?
Kumbaga, alam mo, naniniwala naman kasi sa mga ganitong tournament, kailangan mo kahit onting swerte.
True.
Kasi
parang, I think Newbee always get that slow, fast Roshan timing while Vici.
Kumbaga kailangan mo kahit pa paano yung onting swerte na yan. Yung factor ng swerte na yan, iba pa rin eh. Pero, it's a 3-man coil mga kaibigan. Pero tingnan natin kung pipilit nila to. LAN-M dito, ang primary target nila.
Charge!
And the coil will be broken by the charge. And oh my goodness! That epicenter from Kaka! Pero Ori dito with the wave. Wala siya masyadong tinamaan doon. The duel on Ori! Ori will go down. Ori doesn't have a buyback. Paparazzi dito trying to run away as fast as possible. S-Triple-C dito catches out Old 11. Old 11 dito will go down. KP dito trying to chase down Paparazzi, pero Paparazzi with the way for
lone survivor.
He will get out of harm's way.
And just as we were saying,
tinan mo, sa sobrang tindi ng laban, lumilipad na yung isang illusion, no?
Just as we were saying, diba? Whenever Newbee take a clash, Roshan is there.
No.
But I think really the MVP of this game, gotta give it to KP. That Aegis snatch, was
yun yung pumigil
was
sa
game changing.
Yes.
If that was on the...
Actually, para sa akin, if they win this game, we can say na yung Aegis Steel na yun won them the game.
Anyways, Refresher Shard. Who did the Refresher Shard go to?
Kasi, I mean, in terms of tempo, once VG Gaming gets that, once VG Gaming gets that Aegis, tapos na.
That Morphling
As
can
in,
just do
dadaanan na lang nila lahat yan.
Oh.
It will be put on a Morphling. Morphling will just go in. You have to kill the Morphling twice. Twice. Then, after that, wala eh. Kumbaga, ang hirap eh. Medyo tall order na nga yung bagay na sabihin mo, papatay mo yung Morphling ngayon na mag-isa ka lang eh. Paano pa kaya pag 2 beses?
True.
Diba? Pero ito, LAN-M getting caught out. LAN-M will go down. Lanem dito will be the first casualty of this clash. O yung mga kaibigan, si Darkseer dito will go down as well. Buyback dito from Ori. Ori trying to take down Faith. Pero ito na lang ata yung papatay niya. Fenrir will go for the kill on Faith. Ogre Magi is down. The Aegis is pop. Aegis mga kaibigan, pipilit nila dito pero Ori try to run away. The blink is there. Paparazzi dito, trying to fight. S-Triple C dito with the refresh shard. The coil, the stun. Ori will go down. The buyback is out. Wala na siyang buyback dito. And my goodness, Mogi just doing work. How do you kill a hero na naglalabas ng isang horde ng illusions niya? Cancer Lancer mga kaibigan. Morphling dito the last one standing. GG is called. And give it up for your champions, Newbee. Nako mga kaibigan, 3-0. Perfect din ng Newbee yan. Perfect world.
Perfect. That is good momentum for
perfect
them.
World din. Perfect world din.
Coming into the next major.
Perfect world.
Oh, perfect world yan.
Nasa perfectong mundo tayo. At
ng mga Chinese.
Nasa perfect